Jubail City of the Future. Presentation by Lena and Sophie.
Jubail is the city to be.
What city do you think should have the GCC tree? We think Jubail because of the amazing features and the entertainment. Map of Jubail. As you can see, Jubail is right here, which is great because it can travel up to Kuwait, down to Bahrain, down to Qatar, down to UAE, and down to Oman, and Saudi Arabia, which are the 6 GCC countries. Main attractions. Malls such as Frontier Mall, Jubail Mall, Panta, Hyper Panda, McDonald's, Lulu, Red Tag, and Jubail Centre. Tourists. Jubail is a beautiful place that has many pretty sights to see, like Red Tag, Lulu, Hyper Panda, and Jubail Mall. Corniche and others. The Corniche is a beach which is a great place to just chill and relax. Jubail is a sight to see.
In 1975, Jubail became a much bigger place for people to live in. Since there are two parts of Jubail, there's Jubail Industrial City and Jubail Old Town. In Jubail Old Town was enhanced into a much bigger place in 1975, and Jubail Industrial City became invented in 1975. Country and province. Jubail is in the country of Saudi Arabia in province of Eastern Province. Since Jubail has the largest civil engineering project in the world today, because of the very big projects factories that Bechtel created more than 30 years ago and is still working in Jubail now. Jubail has 2 parts, Jubail Industrial City and Jubail Old Town. Transportation. Airport. Jubail is an airfield of 25 kilometers, which is 16 miles, and is near to the industrial area and is only used for the military. Seaport. Jubail has two seaports used to import food in and out of Saudi Arabia and all the GCC countries, which that is good for Jubail because since Jubail is near to the Persian Gulf. Highway. There are 2 highways in Jubail, Abu Hadriya Highway and Dahran Jubail Highway. 1975. Jubail Old Town used to make houses out of sand and mud and not very strong materials to make their houses. But this is now when much in the future when they made houses out of brick. This used to be old. Jubail 1975. In 1975, Jubail was enhanced and became a much bigger and better place for people to live in, since it used to be a small fishing area. Historical interests. In September 1933, Jubail gained a measure of fame for the first landing site of a team of geologists searching for oil. Fame or lane. Bechtel has managed the Jubail project since it began in the mid-70s. He used to work in Jubail more than 30 years ago and is still working there now to create a much bigger factories and better factories. Guinness World Records. In 1983, Jubail staked an even greater measure of fame. Jubail Industrial City was cited in the Guinness World Records as the largest construction engineering project in the world today. Religious interests. Clothes in Saudi Arabia for women is whether Muslim or not, they're supposed to wear an abaya. As for men, there is no specific clothes. National Day. National Day of Saudi Arabia is on the 23rd of September, which is usually the Tuesday or Wednesday. Their religion is Saudi Arabians are usually Muslim, but other foreigners that come to visit Saudi Arabia are usually from outside of Saudi, either Christian or sometimes Muslim. Food. Fruits in Jubail are grown by their own trees and sometimes imported by other great countries, like India, Australia, and a lot of other countries. And the fruits are usually some kind of peppers, cucumbers, and many other vegetables and fruits. Famous restaurants. Famous restaurants in Jubail are usually McDonald's, Girls, and Little Caesars. Those are really popular in Jubail and most visited. Variety of Arabic and Asian food. In Jubail, there's usually food not only American, or there's usually only like food from outside, like the Arabic and Asian food, like rice, bread, all made, Indian food, all made by Asians and Arabic people. Environmental interests. Jubail in the Kingdom's Eastern Province is one of the most beautiful cities that is characterized by its clean streets and flawless organization. Due to its location facing the east coast of the Arabian Gulf, Jubail is an extension of the cities of Al Khobar, Dammam, Qatif, Ras Shanura, and Al Hassa. Trees. Trees in Jubail are usually palm trees that grow dates, since dates are really popular in Jubail. Oceans. Oceans in Jubail are really big and very beautiful, especially in the mornings. Streets. Streets in Jubail are very clean and has amazing organization. As if you litter, you have to pay a fine of 200 sar. Did you know Jubail was founded in between the 18th and 19th century. In total, there are 19 schools. Bitchel created the biggest factories more than 30 years ago. Jubail is connected on two major highways, Jiran-Jubail Highway and Abu Hadrid Highway. Why we think that Jubail should have the GCC, the city that has the GCC train. Jubail is a sight to see, with great famous restaurants and beaches. Great food and restaurants, such as McDonald's, Little Caesars, and great Indian restaurants and Asian. Main attractions attract tourists. The main attractions are the malls and the amazing physical features. Big industrial city. The big industrial city is big industrial city. Jubail has a big industrial city for the factories, so they can create things more often. It has a seaport that can also help transport goods. Jubail has two seaports that can transport goods in and out of Jubail for people to use, like trading, the trading system. It is a good place to stop along the coast of all the GCC countries. Since it's near all the GCC countries and near the Persian Gulf, it's a great place for people to come near it, like drive to it and out. Where did I get this information? I got it from Wikipedia, RCJYgovernment.sa, and www.jubailcity.com. Thank you. We hope this will change your idea of Japan.